sometimes, man, we just make our what we can provide, the element of our provision, as low-hanging fruit, without understanding that provision is really, here's the square of it all, is that provision is what a man uses to house his whole program. My provision, it's a house. I have an element, in essence, a kingdom, right? And in my, I'm gonna walk into it, in my observation, in my vision, in this construct, right? Protection is coupled with my provision. And how does someone reap the benefit of my provision? It's something that I extend and they abide. I extend and they abide. That's the only way it can happen. If I don't extend, there is no abiding. And abiding means that. It means abiding. It doesn't mean that someone is over there and I'm shooting jump shots of provision over there in their net. Pause. No, it means that here is my house. Here's my kingdom. And if you want to fold and abide into that kingdom at my offer of an extension to do that, then we have agreement. Now, I know that this is a minuscule part of our community, maybe not so much minuscule, but a small number, because you know what? And some of us out here doing the best we can to make the most with what we got. But where does it start? It starts generating in the mind. It might be too late for many of us to have a house where someone can abide. Some of us are not even near it. But we can really start to develop the minds of our young people to start thinking this way. No, you have a house, so you're not just letting anyone cross the boundary lines of your protected home, because they can put the security of that home in jeopardy. I know I'm preaching. In many ways, in more ways than one. We also need to apply this to maybe how we engage and interact with our intimate encounters. Protect your home. Yes, it requires discipline. Yes, that has to be done over time. Yes, that has to be built up. Is it simple and easy for us men? No. But it's purpose over passion. Purpose over pleasure even. Easy? No. Necessary? Absolutely. So how we walk, and listen, I'm not throwing shade on any man, right? I'm inviting men to moving differently, right? Because it's going to matter more and more in the coming days. I didn't say months, days, indefinitely in the coming years. We're under a wholesale reordering of our social order, economic, political, and civic order of things, and the rules that govern interpersonal relationships. Man, many guys out here getting slapped up with some stuff that is different, right? The bar for your destruction is lower. Here's the bar. The bar used to be here. Here's the bar now. The only thing that has to happen is the allegation just has to measure slightly above the bar. We got to be careful who we engage, how we engage, and with what we engage. Otherwise, we're walking away with more than we bargained for, and that in quick order. So provision is the house. We're broadening the scope and the scale of how we think about this. Anybody throwing jump shots now? No one's texting me with a Cash App talking about, yeah, you can have my attention if you Cash App me. That's not happening over in this brother's house. Because the only real engagement is going to happen as someone recognizes the type of house that I have. Why would I put my house in jeopardy so someone could just peel off one of the bricks in my house and weaken my structure? I get pissed off when I do it myself voluntarily. Why would I, I'm building myself to be stronger, not to allow people to do it to me. Okay? We sometimes cooperate with people and what they bring to us that doesn't benefit. As a matter of fact, that's about the regular. Every day we ride on the regular. So we can move in a different way. The invitation here is to start to consider reshaping our minds in different elements of the principles of male masculinity.
Can't stop me, I brought my rap. Can't stop me, I make you feel my rap. Can't stop me, I brought my flow. Can't stop me, better act like you know. You can't stop me, dog, you can't stop me now, you can't stop me.